traders, happy Sunday. This is September 12th. Glenn and Reid here from Hawaii Trading Academy, bringing to you another weekend or weekly watch list for the upcoming trading week. This is where we share our trade ideas, go over the trades if we're already in, what we're anticipating and looking for the next opportunity. So let's jump right in. Go to my share screen. So I had one on my list. I was in the trade Kiwi CAD. It was nice. It's making a nice move. It's continuing. So let me zoom out real quick. On the daily, we had a nice downtrend, pull like a deep pullback, and then continued on. Then it just went choppy for a few months, sideways action. Now it broke out of its recent high at 0.885, and it is continuing a strong bullish move. It already touched the previous high that was set, but I do want to just watch this one and anticipate to ride that wave up. Let's look at the other Forex markets. Kiwi dollar USD, New Zealand dollar USD. Nice, same thing. It broke out of its recent highs and it continued up, and it did a pullback here, which is a good indication. You don't see any, it's been making higher lows, higher low, higher low, and I'm anticipating that to continue on. Let's look at the AUD New Zealand. Man, this one hasn't been on my radar, and we completely missed this nice downtrend. I don't know how it would have been with this nice big candle, with these three big candles here. That probably would have knocked me out, but it's been developing a nice downtrend here. That's something to watch. If you can get in a pullback. Pound Kiwi. This is another one I think it's in the beginning of the move where we were consolidating since June. Sideways action, big volatility moves. Look at this candle right here. So we broke the recent low, and we continuing on the downtrend with a little pullback. So this pullback for me, it's still reasonably in the direction of a downtrend. So that is a good opportunity to get in there. Let's look at the futures market. I am currently not in the futures market right now because we had to do a rollover. So contracts are expiring, so you have to roll over to the new ESZ contracts, or the December contracts 2021. So it's a note to have when you're trading futures. You got to know when the rollover dates are, exit your positions, roll it over to the new contract. So you can see there's a small gap down, but on Friday we had a sharp sell across the board for all the indices, and we pulled back. We hit a recent high of 45.49, closed on Friday 44.52. So almost 100-point drop. Now it's a matter of waiting for the setup, seeing what the market does here. If we try to rally up, and then we could come back down to the previous low of August 19th. We'll see. So sidelines for me. It looks like we started opening up green right now, but we'll see how it plays out when Monday comes around. Gold has been sideways, no real action there. Same thing with the NASDAQ, just a matter of waiting. It's a less drop than the S&P, I think, because tech stocks are continuously to be strong. So Same thing, rollover, strong close, bear close on Friday. So something to look out for. Natural gas. Natural gas has been on a freaking run. Look at this move, my friends. So the move started out in June. Bullish, of course. And it made new highs. So, and we broke the new high back in 2018. That is an indication of strength right there. Bang. Let's see. But other than that, let's see. Corn. I'm looking at corn futures too. We have a breakout. We had a breakout on the 7th. Strong close to go short. Now we pulled back. So it might be a good opportunity to jump in, see how it retests that level, and then get in. So that's something to look out for. Back to you, Reid.
Awesome. So you have a lot of Kiwi pairs, New
Yes.
Zealand dollar pairs, and just waiting for a lot of pullbacks to happen, huh?
Yeah. Sitting and waiting.
Shit, man. Awesome. Yes, sitting and waiting. Sometimes the hardest thing traders got to do, right? Just sit on your hands. All right, so let's get this going. Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Or which one?
Right.
Okay, cool. So I'll start off with odd yen. I kind of have a lot of watch on my watch. I got whiplashed last week, not on odd yen, but I had an odd yen entry position. I thought it was going to go long after this breakout of this descending channel because it is in an overall bull run, but it didn't take me in, and it fell right back down into this descending channel, which could continue lower because it is in this bear run. But I'm just like Glenn, I'm just going to be waiting on the sidelines for this. I am more short bias than I am bull bias, but always open to, if it comes back higher, breaks and retests this EMA and this descending channel, to just continue on forward higher, but off. So that's odd yen. Moving to odd dollar. Odd dollar. I believe this is the one I bought last week and I got taken out. I forget. It was one of the odd pairs. This minus 1% on this one. So yeah, but this one just waiting on the side. CAD yen. So this week I'm actually going to be looking at a lot of yen pairs. I like how the yen pairs are lining up. I removed dollar yen off of my watch over here and pound yen because when it's just too much information for me. I like to keep it with the nicest and cleanest setup. And to me, odd yen is the nicer one, and followed by CAD yen. But it's still just overall corrective here. This is the 4-hour my mouse is, and it's just consolidating, and I just want to wait for that one. EURAUD. I'm bull bias on this one, as the whole market since February of this year, it's just been bullish. So I like how this market is still providing some bull momentum here. This is the daily here where my mouse is hovering. And then it respected the support line at 1.59 and then continued back up. So it hasn't broken my 4-hour EMAs, but this candle formation is bullish engulfing, followed by another bullish engulfing that just broke these EMAs here. I'll kind of make it bigger so everyone can see this. So it's still rejecting this 100 EMA. What I want to see is a little more continuation pattern, like maybe even an ascending channel like this. I'll just draw it. So something like this, right? For it to continue up. So that's what I'll be looking for on EURAUD. The hour is looking nice though, but it's still overall just correcting. So I just want to wait on the sidelines for this one. Followed by euro dollar. So AUD yen and euro dollar are my top two pairs on watch for myself. The yellow ones, AUDUSD, CAD yen, and EURAUD, they're all secondary on my watch list. Meaning I'm still waiting for the charts to line up to my entry. Whereas AUD yen and euro dollar providing the more immediate entries. So especially euro dollar. Euro dollar is falling back into this descending channel after this strong bearish rejection. So overall, it is in a bear market for me, just bear correcting here on the daily. Just let me make it clear for you. So at a bear run, it fell right back down and then just continued making lower lows, lower high, lower low, and then, but it's just still within this range here. And it didn't break higher either. It kind of just retested as a double top. Let me just circle these here and here. And then now it's falling right back down into this descending channel along with these EMAs that I like. It's rejecting. 4 hour had this bearish engulfing, bear run, boom. Just waiting for a nice cleaner rejection of this 4 hour 100 EMA. And then the hour is just, it's lining up so nicely. If I get around 6 to 8 candles here and it's just a tight flag, I will actually place this live short entry order. This isn't placed just yet, but I just need more development. That's why I don't want to get whiplashed in and then taken out. So something, I don't want something like this to happen. You see how it whiplashes me in and then can take you out. I don't want that to happen. So that's why I'm going to wait for price to develop a little bit more. Lastly, Kiwi dollar. Kiwi dollar, I think Glenn covered this one, or he covered a lot of Kiwi pairs. I like Kiwi dollar bull. I am more bull bias than bear bias on this one. It is in a small little bearish pullback. I think it's in an overall pullback. I think it could drop down a little bit lower to 0.708 here. And one more time. So let me draw that in, make it a little more clear around here. And then it kind of just pulled back to that resistance already before, or support. What it was once support or resistance is now support. And what was once resistance is now support. Support and resistance, they flip back and forth all the time. So now it's providing some support here. And so I'm just waiting for a proper break of this 50 EMA, maybe a nice ascending channel again. And then I'll enter. So something like this on the hour, you know, just some type of pattern, either an ascending or descending channel. If it just continues to make a descending and it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, then that's also, to me, a good bull position. So I just want to wait. Like Glenn, I'm not in any live trades right now. Kiwi dollar is probably my third main on the list, followed by, and then AUD yen, euro dollar before that. So that's all I got, man. I know we didn't cover crypto. So I'll cover crypto real quick. Yeah. So crypto all across the board just had this massive pullback. Pretty interesting times, if you ask me, because I believe it was El Salvador, the country that paid its citizens $30 worth of Bitcoin and made it a legal tender to use in that country. The same day that happened, there was a glitch, and which caused this bearish drop here, which is insane, coincidental, all of these words to describe it. But it is providing a pullback. If you want to get in long here with Bitcoin, then by all means, but it's just correcting again. So just overall on the sidelines waiting. These are just me marking it up for some of my friends on what I think it could do. And it is kind of doing that. It fell back down into this descending channel, and it could just be rejecting, and then continue forward. So still overall, I'm bullish on crypto. Those were the two main ones. Last one, Ethereum, Ethereum. So they all kind of reacted similarly to Bitcoin and with a drop. And then now it is spiking back, or not spiking, but it's correcting for a potential spike back up. So yeah, that's what I got for crypto, man.
Yeah. I mean, just to
Yeah.
add to that on the Bitcoin
Yeah.
crypto positions, um, say you do buy the dip, right? Because market did jump, go down, and it's consolidating right now. The question you ask yourself, are you going to be able to withstand a $9,000-$10,000 pullback on Bitcoin if it does so again? Because it's been doing it throughout the history or time it's been trading. Are you going to be able to withstand the whiplash, the volatility drop just all of a sudden, right? So that is the bigger question I think I see. And what you got, if you're okay with it, what are you going to do? That's another question to ask yourself. How are you going to manage that drop in your portfolio for a brief moment? I don't know how long this pullback is going to last, but that's something to ask yourselves out there for those who are jumping into crypto. Be very cautious because yes, it moves up and down. Don't forget. So that's something.
Volatility is crazy.
Yes.
It makes money, but it also, with the same weight, is you could lose the same amount even more. So a lot of people just think dollar signs. They don't think about the red days, like Glenn said.
Which is why we're continuing our trading psychology on Trading Topic Tuesdays, our mini series. Went over resiliency. Had this past week was trading with a positive attitude, and we're gonna end the mini series with trading in the flow state, getting in the flow, getting in the game. How do you get focused and trade to your best performance? So tune in Tuesday, 7 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. We will see you guys there. Have an awesome, safe trading week. Shoots.